What up, though? Hey, shout out to the OG Myron Golden, man. I heard him say that you don't have a lack of resource issue. A lot of times we think that we're not going to the next level, or that we are at a standstill or a setback or a stumbling block because we don't have the resources. We think that we are lacking resources. The OG Myron Golden said that you don't lack the resources, you lack the awareness of the resources that you already have. So again, you don't lack the resources, but you lack the awareness of the resources that you already have. So you do not have a resource issue, you have an awareness issue. Shout out to Myron Golden for that. So look, you may think that if only I had more capital, I better take this to the next level. If only I had better credit, I better take this to the next level. If only I had better relationships, I better take this to the next level. If only I had a seat at their table, I better take this to the next level. While all of those things may be true, it is not a requirement. What you need to learn how to do is tap into the things that you already have, right? And a lot of that is already on the inside of you. 2 Timothy 6:6 says that godliness with contentment is great gain, man. When you have God in your life, that's number one. And learning how to be content, right? What does it mean to be content? To be content means that you're not anxious about the lack that you have or that you're aware of, right? See how I worded that? It doesn't mean to just stay comfortable and not go after nothing because I'm content. It means that you are grateful for the things that you have already. That's how I like to look at it. So, but in order to have contentment, like when I think of somebody who have contentment, it's somebody who understands what they already have. Like they are knowledgeable of the greatness and the blessings that they already have. In the book of Peter, it says that God has given you everything that you need to live a godly life. So you already have everything, right? I used to think that if you go after more, you get more. I used to really believe that. I don't believe that no more, right? I know what it's like to bust your ass and to work just to be still at square one again. I know what it feels like to overwork yourself just to be in the same spot. And that's because if you're not tapping into your creativity, it's easy to become stagnant even when you're working hard, man. So more does not always equals better, right? I challenge you not to chase more, to go after more, but I want to challenge you to tap in more, right? If godliness with contentment is great gain and he's given us everything we need to live a godly life, and if we don't have a resource issue, we have a lack of awareness of the resources that we already have issue, then that means that we need to tap in. We need to become aware of what we already have on the inside of us and be aware of the leverage that we already have. You may be able to leverage any strength that you have, your talents, your gifts, your mind, you know what I'm saying? Tap in, pull it out, get creative. Who do I have in my life right now? You know what I'm saying? What access do I have right now, right? So instead of like trying to go after more, exhaust the resources that you already have. That will allow you, that's going to challenge you to tap into your creativity. That's going to challenge you to tap into your creativity. BitLegacy. Have a great weekend, y'all.